Yes, y'all. His real name is
What?
Prince, okay? Prince Roger Nilsson or Nelson, depending on how you want to pronounce it. He taught himself how to play the drums and the guitar by the time he was the age 10. He wrote his first song when he was 7. His mother stayed with his father until she remarried when he was 10 years old. He also went on his first tour in 1979 after he had released his first song that didn't do that well in 1978.
What?
But he gained notoriety because of his raw on stage presence and his raw concept of how he put words together in his song. And they had top executives at that time clenching their pearls and having big worries because they didn't really know how mainstream was going to take it. In 2009, he had an interview with Travis Smiley, and he explained to him that after the fallout with his mother and father, his stepfather, he moved in with his neighbor that later became his drum player named Andre
What?
Simone, and that he had suffered from epilepsy seizures.
What?
And just recently, it been a 6-year battle since he died on 4/21/2016 about his estate. It was 156 million that was left in his estate. Now the remaining 3 of his
What?
siblings who did not sell their interest or control, they will have a little interest in this, but the court battle is leaving 2 parties to roughly split $6 million out of the 156 million, and then he have to evenly debuse all of this money out. The bank do, which is
What?
Comerica, that's over his estate money for the Prince Oak Holdings LLC. They had to distribute this money out by January of 2024 to all the parties that's involved.
What?
Now, the court ordered for the administrators of the of his affairs and that take care of everything for his estate, that they also get a part of this also. And a lot of this come because of the fact that Prince didn't have a will. Now, they
What?
said that he have a child named Amir Nilsson. I don't know if that was the child that, passed away, that him and one of his background singers that he was married to had a baby with.
What?
And they just naming that. But at the time, is going to have to go out to half of all of his siblings. And all the documents show everything that people been doing to keep up his name. Just the fundamentals of keeping up his estate. So ownership interest is 50%, and they wanted to protect his legacy. And they was looking forward to a strong production and relationship with all of the people involved that's keeping up his the business part of it, including his family. So they didn't really want them not to be included. So that's why they were included with this estate settlement, which is really good. But what really got me is that he didn't leave the money to nobody. And I just thank God that
What?
he do get some of the money to his siblings, and estate of Prince, who died without a will, finally settled 50-50. So that's interesting to know, because usually sometimes they'll just donate all of their assets and everything to different
What?
charities and things like that. But I'm glad that they went ahead and got everything settled, and I hope that they do right by the money and definitely keep up his estate and keep his great legacy going, because he is one of the greatest. Rest in peace.